Welcome back, students. Today we are going to discuss some output based questions based on while and do while loop. So here is the first question. Write the output of the following code. Char ch int x equal 97 do open brace ch equal char of x system dot out dot println ch plus space, then put a semicolon. If x mod 10 double equal to 0, break plus plus x, and closing brace while x less than or equal to 100, then after that there is a semicolon. So we want to find out the output of this code, and we want to find out how many times this particular program code executes. So here you can see that this ch, it's a variable of char type. We have declared a variable ch of char type. The next line, int x equal 97. So we have declared a variable x of int data type, and the value assigned to the variable x equal 97. So this is a variable declaration. So in the next line, do while. So here we have used the do while loop. So as you all know, do while is a exit control loop where the initialization happens before the block of the code, and after that we have give the do. So do is a keyword, then open brace, then set of code. Inside the code itself we have incremented the value of initialization variable. So here the initialization variable is x, and the value will be incremented over here. Then after that we will close the do block, then we will check the condition. After that while condition, then put a semicolon. So here you can see that after the condition we have put the semicolon. So it meaning is that the particular statement terminates. That is a meaning. So all of you know do while is a looping statement, and it's a exit control loop where we check the condition at the end of the block code, isn't it? So here we so as you all know, there are three parts in a looping statement, that is initialization, condition checking, and in updation, that is incrementation or decrementation. Here initialization is over here. This is initialization of the variable. This is do while loop. So inside the do loop we have given the block of code to be executed. So after the do block we have given the, or we have checked the while condition. While condition is checked after that. So before checking the condition, we know that the entire block of code, do block, will be executed once. So that is specialty of do while loop. For all other looping statement, after checking the condition only we will go. If the condition is true, then only we will go to the block of code, or we will go inside the loop. But here before checking the condition, we will execute the block of code once. That is up to this part we will execute once before checking the condition. Clear? So do block will be executed once irrespective of the condition. So let's see how the block of code execute, and how many times the block of code execute, and what is the corresponding output. So we know that the variable we declared here is x. So let's do a dry run of this x. Then what is the next thing? We want to find the value of ch. We have to ch equal char of x. So we want to find out the value of this one, char of ch, that is stored in the variable ch, then this printing line. Okay, so the value of ch will be printed over here. Then we will check the condition. If the condition is true, then we'll break the statement and we will come out of the loop. If the condition is false, then we will increment the value of x. or you can give plus plus x. So here we have given plus plus x. Then we have checked the while loop. So these all things we want to do. So let's do it. So here you can see that the initial value of x is 97. So the initial value is 97. Clear? So what is the next thing? Do. Then you want to do the entire block. Then we will come inside the loop. So here we are not checking any condition. We will just, since it is a do while loop, we will execute the block of code once. So what is inside that? When the value of x is 97, what happens here? ch equal char of x. So here x is a integer value, as you all know. The value in x is 97. So what happens? We have converted this integer value to character type for our own choice. So it is integer value is character converted to character type, and it is stored in the variable ch. So as you all know, this what type of conversion is? This is a data conversion from integer to character. That is from small type, so large type to small type, larger data type to smaller data type. So this type of conversion is known as explicit conversion. So what is meant by explicit conversion? Already we study all these things. That is, the data get converted to a type as per user's choice and requirement. Here what happens? The integer data is converted to character. So we have given the data type to be converted. So integer is converted to character. So before the variable name we have declared the character data type. So we want to convert integer to character type. Clear? And it is stored in the variable ch. So this is a explicit conversion. Clear? That is, suppose we want to convert a smaller data type to larger type. It is known as implicit conversion. Here it is this is a explicit conversion. So what happens here? After executing this particular statement, what happens? We know that the value in x is 97, and it is it's an integer value. It is converted to a character type. So that is, we want to get the ASCII code. So as you all know, 97 is the ASCII code of which letter? A. Clear? From small a to small z, its value is 122. So as you all know, we have studied all these things in your previous section. So the ASCII value of, that is the character value of 97 is A. So what happens? 97 is converted to character type, and it is stored in the variable ch. So what's the value in ch? It is A. Just what we are doing? System.out.println ch plus space. So we will print the value of what? Ch. So what is the value in ch? It is A. Clear? The value in ch equal A. So it will be printed. Clear? With a space. Clear? So what is in the next line? If x mod 10 equal to double equal to 0. What is the value in x? It's 97. 97 mod 10. So what is meant by 97 mod 10? 97 mod 10. That is, 97 is divided by 10, and we will get the remainder after doing this operation. 97 mod 10. So mod operator is used to get the remainder after division. So what is the remainder over here? When 97 is divided by 10, what happens? What is the remainder? 7 is the remainder. We are checking whether 7 double equal to 0. Is 7 equal to 0? No. So the statement after if statement will not be executed. Then what happens? We will increment the value of x plus plus x. Clear? So what happens? The value of x will be incremented. So what is the initial value of x? It is 97. 97 will be incremented by 1. So what is x plus plus or plus plus s? What is the value? 98. Okay. Then we will go the condition. After that we will execute the do loop once, and we will check the condition while x less than or equal to 100. That is, what is the value of x now? 98. 98 is less than or equal to 100. Is 98 less than or equal to 100? Yes, 98 is less than 100, but it is not equal to 100. So here we have to use the relational operator less than or equal to. So since the condition is true, we will again execute the code. We will again come to the do block. So what are here? Now the value of x is 98. So what happens here? ch equal char of x. What happens? Char of x means now the value of x is 98. 98 is converted to character. So what is the ASCII corresponding character value? For 98, character value is B. Okay, so now the value of x is 98. The clear character of x, that is 98, is converted to character. It becomes B and it is stored in the variable ch. So what happens? System.out.println ch. We will print B. Okay, in the next line. So now we will check the condition. If x mod 10 equal to 0, that is 98 mod 10 equal to 0. Is it true? No. So what is the result of 98 mod 10? It is 8. 8 is not equal to 0. So we won't execute the statement after that. Then we will increment the value of x. Now the value of x become 99. And we will check the while loop, that is 99 less than or equal to 100. Is it true? Yes. Then we will again go to the for loop. Now the value of x is 99. Okay. So what happens? We will convert the value in h to character. So it becomes, that is the ASCII value of character value of 99 is C. Clear? So C is stored in the variable ch. So we will print the value in system.out.println. C will be printed. Then we will check the condition. If x mod equal to 0, that is 99 mod 10 equal to 0. Is it true? No. Clear? Since the condition is true, we want to execute break. Then we will come to the next line. That is, we will increment the value of x by 1. So it becomes 100. So we will check the condition, that is while x less than or equal to 100, that is 100 less than or equal to 100. Is the condition true? Yes. 100 is equal to 100. So we will again go to the for loop. Now the value of x become 100. So what is the value in x? 100. 100 is converted to character, that is 100. What is the character value? D. D is stored in the variable ch and we will print it. System.out.println ch, it is printed. D will be printed. Clear? So we will check the condition, that is 100 mod 10 equal to 0. We are checking the condition. So what is that? 100 is divided by 10. How many times? So how many times? So 10 times. The remainder is 0. So here remainder is 0. When we do 100 mod 10, the result is 0. 0 equal to 0. The condition is true. So we will break the statement and we will come out of the loop. Clear? So here you can see that how many times the particular loop execute. The loop execute 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. So the loop execute 4 times. So what is the output? The output is A, B, C, D. So you have to print in separate lines, A, B, C, D. So while after doing the dry run of this program segment, you have to write the output clearly. So the loop execute 4 times and the output of this particular segment is A, B, C, D. So I hope it's clear for you. So this is about this program segment. Next question, analyze the following program segment and determine how many times the loop will be executed and what will be the output of the program segment. So here you can see that int p equal to 100 while true, open brace, if p less than 100, break p equal p minus 20 and closing brace, system.out.println p. So we want to find out how many times this particular loop execute, and we want to find out the output of this program. So you want to do these two things. So let's see. So here we have used the while loop. So what type of loop is it? It's a looping statement and it is a entry control loop. So the beginning of the loop itself we will check the condition. So initialization is given before the condition checking, then incrementation or decrementation happens inside the loop. So this is about while loop. Let's see. So these are the things we want to do. So what is the initial value of P? It is 200. While true. What is the meaning of while true? See, we will check on the condition until the entire condition becomes true. That is the meaning of we will check on the condition. So when will this particular condition terminates? So there will be a statement inside the block to terminate this particular condition. So let's see how it happens. So for that we are checking. So here we have just given the keyword while true, while the condition is true. So we have only the one value, that is P equal 200. With that value we are going to the loop. Clear? While true condition is true. So we will check inside this condition is true. So we will check inside the while loop, we will check a condition. There is a decision making statement, that is if P less than 100. So what is the value of P? 200. 200 less than 100. Is it true? No. 200 is not less than 100. So we won't execute break statement. We will come to the statement after that. So what is that? P equal P minus 20. So what is the meaning of that? The value of P will be decremented by 20. So the initial value is 200. So after declaring that statement, the value of P becomes 180. Clear? Then we will again go to the loop with that value of P 180 while true condition is true. So in the second iteration the value of P becomes 180. We will check the condition, that is if we will come inside the loop, if P less than, the condition is true, and we will check the condition if P less than 100. That is, what is the value of P? 180. 180 less than 100. Is it true? No. We want to execute it. We will come to this. The value of P will be decremented by 20. So it becomes 160. Okay. We will again go to the loop with the value of P. What is the value of P? 160. So is the condition true? Yes, condition is true. With that value we are checking the condition. Condition is true. So we will check inside, we will come inside the loop and we will check inside that, we will check a condition, that is if P, what is the value of P? Is 160. 160 less than 100. Is it true? No. So we won't execute this break. Then we will come to this loop, this particular statement, that is P equal P minus 20. So it becomes, the value of P becomes 140. That is 160 minus 20. It becomes 140. Then we will again go to the loop with the value of P. So what is the value of P now? It's 140. While true, yes. While P equal to 140, it is true. We will come inside the loop. The condition is true. We will come inside the loop. We will check a condition, that is if P less than 100. What is it? 140 less than 100. Is it true? No. So we won't execute this break. We will come to the next line, that is P equal P minus 20. So what happens? The value of P will be decremented by 20. That is 140 minus 20. That is 120. We will again go to the loop with the value of P. We will check it while true. The value of P. Yes, it's true. We will come inside the loop. We will check another condition, that is 120 less than 100. That is P less than 100. Is it true? No. We won't execute break. We will come to this line, that is the value of P will be decremented by 20. Now the value of P becomes 120 minus 20. It is 100. Okay. Clear? Again we go to the value by loop with the value of P. What is it? 100. We will check with that value, that is while true. While P equal to 100 is true. Since the condition is true, we will come inside the loop. That is, if p less than 100. Is it true? That is 100 less than 100. Is 100 less than 100? No. 100 is equal to 100, isn't it? 100 is not less than 100. So what happens? We won't execute the statement since the condition is false. Then we will come to the next line. That is, the value of p will be decremented by 20. So what happens? 100 minus 20. What is it? 80. Again we go to the loop with the value of p as 80. Now the value of p becomes 80. So we will check the condition, that is while true. That is, if p equal to 80. Is it true? Yes. Inside the loop we will check one more condition, that is if p less than 100. That is 80 is less than, is 80 less than 100? 80 less than 100? Yes, 80 is less than 100. Then we will break this statement and we will come out of the loop. And we will print. What happens? We will come out of the for loop. There is a statement over there, that is system.out.println of p. So what is the value of p now? 80. 80 will be printed. Clear? So here you can see that how many times the loop execute? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The loop execute how many times? 7 times. So what is the output? 80. So this is about the program. So students, I hope this content is clear for you. So let's join a new class with a new topic. Thank you.